Now we're going to take this a step further and we're going to look at another strategy called the distributive property. So remember, we started with the multiplication problem of 42 times 4, and we were multiplying it both using the standard algorithm and relating it to repeated addition. When we first looked at the number, we noticed that we had a ones column and a tens column, which is why when we added this tens column, we didn't add 4 plus 4, we added 40 plus 40 to give us 80, and 40 plus 40 here to give us 80, which in the end, 80 plus 80 was 160. We did the same thing over here with our standard algorithm. Just like we started by adding the repeated twos, we did the same thing over here with the ones place with 4 times 2 to give us 8, just like it did here. And then when we went to the tens column, we repeated that addition of 40 plus 40 plus 40 plus 40, but instead we multiplied 4 times this 4, which was equal to 40. Another way to do this is to pull those numbers apart and distribute them differently. So rather than keeping them all together, let's distribute the numbers. And what I mean is we're going to distribute them so that we take 42 and we break it into 40 and 2. We're going to keep that second factor the same, the 4. We're going to multiply them each times 4. Again, it's the same thing we did here with the addition. We started with the ones column where we had 4 twos that we needed to add together. That's what 2 times 4 is. You're adding 2 4 times. That will give us 8. Then you're going to come over here to the second problem, and you're going to multiply 40 times 4. Or you're going to do the basic fact, 4 times 4 is 16, and count and add your 0 to give you 160. And then finally, the last thing you're going to do is add up those two products together. 160 plus 8 will give you 168. You can use the distributive property with any multiplication problem.